So, in a stroke of luck and maybe coincidence, the Nissan Skyline base wheels have been granted to me, funnily enough, like moments after I've posted the video. I've been meaning to make a video on this soon because, it's just kind of funny how I have the wheels after pointing out they were still missing. So that just leaves Kit's boost, but, again, I'm not too hopeful that that will be granted back to me. But it did come with the car. Wasn't like marketed with the boost, so yeah. But now I believe that these wheels are smaller than the Twilight, the black version of the wheels. Again, it could be because the treading is for some reason made to look different, but I don't think the treading is differently textured, but you can very well evidently see that it looks slightly smaller. Because if I cover the treading here, you could see some of it here. So maybe it's slightly smaller, because like these are supposed to be the exact same size. So hopefully that gets fixed, because, well, I very much appreciate it when wheels that are the exact same are the exact same size as the other wheels, because they're the exact same. I have yet to check if the Lamborghini wheels are like actually not or are the exact same size, but I will do that alongside the Skyline just in case, because it could just be me, but something about it very much seems like the base wheels are now smaller in comparison to the black counterparts. So with that being said, there's a few more things I would like to point out. And if I can scroll to it, the Ferrari 296 GTB's glass textures for both the driver and passenger side window as well as the windshield are still very much missing. Because, they were thankfully graded back to the back, as I've mentioned before, but there's still supposed to be a texture right there. And again, much like a good example is the Dodge Charger Hellcat. So hopefully that potentially gets fixed, because it would look really cool, because it is very weird seeing all the gray little nubbin parts. So yeah, that's mostly it for this video, but I also want to just talk about stuff randomly, because I've been meaning to talk about this before, but there's two cars in particular that I hope come to this game. Given the fact that they've been adding more generic looking cars, well, generic-ish looking cars, like the Chrysler Pacifica, which is very funny. And here's that sort of body kit model change thing I mentioned prior. As you can see, it's got a diffuser in the back, and a spoiler, and just extra skirts, and fenders, vents. So, yeah. But since they've added the Chrysler Pacifica and just a Nissan 350Z, which I'm still wanting to get, but at the same time, I really want to get other cars. I hope that there's two cars that they eventually add into this game. One would be the Chevrolet Z28, the third gen version, the IROC body. That would be dope. And maybe they can make it look similar to the Hot Wheels casting with side exhaust and a bigger-ish rear tire. Like, that'd be cool. Maybe give it as a Rocket Pass for colored variants. I don't know, but seeing as they have partnered with Chevy to give us the Corvette Stingray, the ZR1, and the Astro, as well as just kind of GM Motors in particular, because we do also have the Pontiacs. Hopefully, we can get that. And also the Honda Ridgeline, the first generation of Honda Ridgeline, because that car is an inside joke-ish now, but I actually appreciate its design, and I really want it to be in the game. So that'd be pretty cool. So that's basically about it, because I don't have any other bugs as far as I remember, besides stuff that's related to Fortnite. And given the current conditions of Fortnite, it feels bad to, well, it makes me feel bad to point out any small details in Fortnite and hope they get fixed, but I might make a video there eventually. But for now, hopefully one of those, one or both, hopefully both of those cars get added into the game, and these Windows textures get fixed, and maybe the size of the wheels, if they are like different sizes, because it's sort of somewhat hard to tell with just swapping between them, because sometimes it looks like they're the same size and sometimes they're not. But truthfully, that's it for the end of this video. Like, actually, really quick, the decal thing, as I mentioned prior, but I mentioned that already, so truthfully, this is the end of the video now.